A CV is the first document that introduces you to your potential employer, and that is why it is important to always ensure that your CV is professionally done to sell you out for the opportunities that you're looking for, or even to help you land your dream job. Today we are discussing 4 reasons why a professional CV will help you land your dream job. As usual, my name is Mary, in charge of training and career advisory services here at Corporate Staffing, and I'm glad to be joined by Diana in this conversation. Thank you, Diana, for joining in.
You're welcome, Mary.
We're talking about professional CVs, more specifically as to why it helps in landing dream jobs. And even before we get there, what role does feedback play in refining a CV?
Thank you so much, Mary, for that question. So feedback is very important in your CV. It plays a huge and an important role. So feedback provides insights, and also it gives you a perception that you don't have from another perception, or maybe from a perception of another person. So that point takes me to reviewing the CV. So reviewing the CV is very important. So from a professional, or from a mentor, or even from your friend who is more advanced, or even have the same level as you. So it is important to have that feedback of your CV, because it helps you to improve on the things that maybe you as an individual had not seen. Yeah, so feedback is very important. Yes.
Basically, it helps you to identify areas possibly that the CV could be falling short, and how best you can be able to improve on that. Now, when we're looking at a candidate or a professional being able to land their dream job courtesy of their CV, what are some of the reasons as to why a professional CV plays that key role?
So a professional CV is a CV that has been brought out well, unlike any other CV. So a professional CV gives, the first point is a first impression. First impression in that when a hiring manager receives your CV, that is the first thing that they see. How have you presented yourself as a professional? Because they use the shortest time possible. So that first impression is important. The second point is clear communication. As a hiring manager, we use the shortest time possible to scheme your work. So presenting yourself well and clearly communicating your qualifications and skills. I, as a hiring manager, I'll use the shortest time possible to locate who you are as a professional in line with that particular position that we are looking for. Yeah, so clear communication is important. The third point is tailoring your CV to a particular job advert. So most of the companies nowadays use applicant tracking system to scheme your work, and also to identify specific key points that they need in that company. So tailoring your CV to a particular job advert is important, because they'll scheme your work and you'll have higher percentage. So it is very important to tailor your work to a particular job that has been advertised. Lastly, a professional CV enhances your credibility. So it is important to show commitment of your profession, and also show that you're eager to grow as a professional, and also improve your skills with the time. So it enhances credibility. Yes.
Interesting. Thank you so much for sharing those 4 key areas. I know as we are having this discussion, probably there is someone who is watching and they are currently working on their CV. What final tip would you have for them?
So the final tip is to always be concise in your CV. Ensure all the information in your CV is easy to understand. Yes. The next point is use key achievements. So key achievements are very important, and ensure it is quantified to show the impact and also the value of your CV. Next, and the last important thing, is to always ensure your CV is reviewed by another person. In that, you always have that feedback from another person to show you like areas to improve, areas to also add information that are not there, and also omit those that are not necessary. Yeah, so that is it.
I was expecting you to say that is where you come in handy when it comes to reviews, because I know it's an area where corporate staffing is very large on.
Yeah, actually that is the service that we offer. We review the CVs and it is free. So when it comes to now revamping it, that is now when we charge. Yes.
Thank you, Diana, for sharing with us.
Welcome.
Indeed, as Diana has highlighted, having a professional CV is very key because it definitely will help you to land your dream job through an interview invitation. And it is very important for you to put into consideration some of the key areas we have highlighted. And we are right here to be able to help you with the review. It is absolutely free. Just we get to advise whether the document as it is it selling you out? Is it making you to stand out? Is it giving the good first impression to your potential recruiter? And if not, how best can it be tailored? The link below will guide you on how to reach out to us. Share with us your CV, and Diana, together with her team, will be glad to have a conversation with you. Thank you for watching this video, and see you in the next one.